Hi there, welcome to iPad App Motors. My name's John. Let me give you my card, just so we can get that out of the way. So we do things a little differently here at iPad App Motors. We don't put any pressure on you. I did notice that you were taking a look around. I noticed that you were taking a close look at our Google Docs Focus right here. And that's a nice vehicle. It's got low miles. In fact, it was only ever used by a little old lady who every year would do some recipes for the Farmer's Women's Cookbook. So it's got low miles. It's a good bargain. But in case you're interested in something maybe a little bit more powerful, why don't you take a look at this vehicle over here. Here we've got a Mustang Pages. So it's got a little more power, a little more power into this app. There's a lot, and it looks good. It looks nice. When you use this for your stuff that you make, people are going to notice it. People are going to stop, take a look, and go, wow. So take it for a test spin. No pressure. I'm not going to push you on this, but I will be right here. If you have any questions, anything at all, just let me know. Would you like a cup of coffee or a bottle of water? No? You're good? Okay. So go ahead and take it for a spin. I'll be right here. So in this Pages test drive, what we want to do, you're going to go ahead into your Pages app on your iPad. If you already have a document that's out there, when it opens up, you just want to go ahead and tap on Documents in the top left corner so that you go back to the template chooser. You'll go ahead and tap on the plus sign. That'll bring up the different templates for you to choose from. Now, we're not going to look at every single template. That's way too much. So we tried to whittle this down for you. That was nice. I got to use the word whittle. We whittled it down for you to just a couple of them to really try out. So like, for example, under Books, Landscape, I'm going to go ahead into the guidebook. And what we want you to do when the template opens up, we're not necessarily asking you to go ahead and create something. So this isn't like the workshop from back in the summer where you had to make a product and submit it. But what I want you to do is to kind of take a look at the template, take a look at what's there, and kind of think to yourself, all right, how could I use this template for something that I myself make for my students or for parents? Or how could I have students use this template to create something for class? And when you are in there in that template, maybe kind of click around to see what kind of thing, how you can change certain parts, how you can go in and adjust the photos, that kind of thing, just to kind of see what it looks like. So I'll go ahead and add in, this was from our video that we had done. But again, you don't have to make a finished product. It's just trying it out. If it's looking at the books, like, okay, here's different page types. I go to this plus sign. What other things does that give me? So then I'm kind of thinking, all right, is there a way that I would use this with students? If I was having them create a project on one of the biomes in the world, could they go and make their presentation, instead of having a Google Slides presentation where they basically type out sentences on a Google slide, can I have them make a Pages document, which nicely integrates the pictures along with that? And then after I'm done with that, I take a look at it, I think of those reflection questions, I just exit out, go to the plus sign, and then go to the other templates that we have. So like some of the other ones, for example, under the flyers and posters, I'm going to kind of scroll across here to get to the one on real estate. Now, your students are not going to be selling real estate, but what you can look at is, okay, is there a way that I can use this format for them to present other information? Because what I've basically got is a bunch of placeholders for pictures and then spots for information. So could this be something that they're using to talk about a character from a story? So they could have maybe some images that go along with parts of the story and then a breakdown of those events down here. Okay. Now, not every single template is going to be something that you're going to find usable for you or your students. So again, it's kind of checking it out, seeing what it is, and kind of thinking about too, is there an advantage to using this besides just having them use Google Docs or Google Slides? All right, so have fun, take a look, and we'll see you later.